My mom took in my homicidal ex. Now he lives rent-free in my childhood bedroom. It all started in late January. I am 27 years old and finally broke up with my boyfriend, 25 of almost 3 years. Honestly, it should have happened the first time he said, "Doing the dishes isn't my love language," while stepping over a pile of his own dirty laundry. He was the human embodiment of a wet sock. Wouldn't clean up after himself. Wouldn't lift a finger unless I asked 100 times. Had the life motivation of a sedated hamster. And any money he got? Gone. Blown on the most random crap you could imagine. Legos, snacks, games, whatever shiny object his raccoon brain fixated on that day. Rent money? Never heard of it. We lived together, but he wasn't on the lease. So I, naively, told him he could stay for a little while, as long as he was civil and actively working on moving out. Big mistake. The very next day after the breakup, literally the next day, I came home from work, and he acted like nothing had ever happened. No tension, no sadness. He just greeted me casually and asked, "So what do you want to do for dinner?" I reminded him, "No, we broke up, and yes, I meant it." But he straight up gaslighted me, said we never actually broke up, that I was just upset and would calm down eventually. As if I hadn't just had a full sit-down conversation the night before, clearly ending the relationship. But just when I thought I'd hit my limit on pure nonsense, I got a message from one of his coworkers. They told me he had made a comment at work about killing me and then killing himself. Not in a dramatic, tearful breakdown way. No, he said it casually, at work, like he was talking about weekend plans. When I confronted him about it, he brushed it off. It was just a joke, he said. Right, except jokes usually come with punchlines. That one sounded more like a police report. I was done. I told him to pack his stuff and leave that night. No more working on it. No more second chances. I didn't care if he had to sleep in his car. I was not about to become the next Dateline episode. And let's be clear, he's on good terms with his family. He had plenty of places to go. The next day, I called my mom. I needed support, comfort, someone to just listen. I told her everything, the breakup, the gaslighting, the violent threats, the nightmare I'd been living in. And her response? She didn't care, like, at all. No. Are you okay? No, do you need anything? Just cold, dismissive indifference. Like I was reciting a bad Netflix plot. That's when I found out. He got to her first. He had called her before I did. Spun some sob story about how he was the victim. And apparently, she ate it up. Suddenly, I was the manipulative villain. And he was just a poor, misunderstood soul who needed help. But wait, it gets worse. She offered to let him move in. Into my childhood bedroom. The same room where I stuck glow-in-the-dark stars on the ceiling, doodled on the mirror with dry erase markers, and cried over a lost stuffed animal. Now that room is his new safe space, because apparently being a nice guy who's down on his luck means more than being her actual daughter. And in case you're wondering how my mother could possibly take the side of a man who threatened to murder her child, let me give you some helpful context. She's a flat earther. Yes, gravity denying. NASA is lying. Clouds aren't real, flat earther. Trying to understand her logic is like trying to teach taxes to a goldfish. She also believes the government has space lasers that can zap people from orbit if they step out of line. So yeah, critical thinking? Not her thing. which is probably why my emotionally unstable, possibly homicidal ex is now living rent-free in the room where I once made blanket forts, probably cuddling my old stuffed animals and telling my mom how mean I was for expecting him to pay rent. And yes, it's almost August now, and yes, he's still living there. My dad and brother say he's supposed to be moving out by August 1st. But as far as anyone can tell, he has zero plans to actually go. So, that's my life right now. Hopefully I'll have an update soon. I'll report back if the man finally leaves my childhood bed. What would you do if your own mother took in your toxic ex, especially after they threatened your life? Would you cut ties with her completely? Or try to make her see reason? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If this story left you stunned, frustrated, or yelling at your screen, you're not alone. This is just one of many real confessions we bring to life with raw honesty and emotional storytelling. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more jaw-dropping tales, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new upload. Thanks for watching Confession Chronicles, where the truth is sometimes stranger than fiction. Stay safe out there.